Alright, so I'm just going over price action and what happened today, even though I wasn't on the charts. So basically coming into the day, the first things I noted were the highs, just the usual stuff. This NWOG that got filled, pre-market, and also this 4-hour FEG right here. First thing I noticed was the reaction we got off this 4-hour FEG. So seeing that, I was thinking that we could be bearish, targeting this fair value gap, maybe this low and this low. That was kind of just the first thought because we were respecting this buy side. We were respecting the buy side. But next, I went down the 1 hour and saw this and also this. And basically, price was rejecting that. So we were reacting off buy side and sell side at the time. So at that point, I'm like, all right, we could go either way. This is gonna help. This fair value gap was gonna tell us a lot, basically, about what was happening. So I drew that, and when I was doing my analysis, it was like during this, it was like 7:30, I think, and we had wicked into this a little bit, but the candle hasn't closed yet. So what I was drawing up is if we wicked it, we would at least come down here, and if we close through it, we would just go blow through all this. But what happened was we wick into it like I wanted, and then we come down here like I wanted. We take out this pre-market low. We get SMT. SMT right there. So this is a classic New York reversal. We have all of our highs and our opens up here. So we had a lot to target, and very clean day. You can see we dump right away. So 9:30 open is this big bearish candle. And seeing this, you might be thinking, okay, we're just gonna dump. Like we've been doing this. We rejected off this 4-hour, so we're just gonna dump. But no. When it got down here, it gave this strong reaction. So that kind of invalidated shorts for a minute. And then once this candle opened, wicked into that, and then we got this reaction here, that really invalidated. This was the candle that confirmed that longs were in and that you should long. So either A, one entry could be this inverse fair value gap right here, something like this stops just like below here, maybe below this wick right here, or just somewhere over here. But targeting easily these low or these highs right here, but more importantly London high and all these session highs up here. And you can see we come up here and we blow through. We hit this high and we react off that, but then we go higher, we get a really strong reaction off this. Honestly, yeah, never mind. And then we come down here, we fill that, and then we literally just go up all day. We just pump, well, for most of the day. And then towards the end of the day, we start coming down to form the wick of the daily candle. So really clean day, really clean entry right here. If you missed that right there, another good entry could have been just once we come down here, just entering off this. Entering off the reaction of this right here. So like something like right there, stops below this fair value gap, targeting the daily open, the midnight open. That's a 1 to 2, that would have hit. But yeah, there was a lot of liquidity, a lot of buy side liquidity. You can see all these highs right here where stops are sitting. That price just runs through. And then also, I didn't even mark this morning, but we had just as high. Wasn't previous day high, but it was the high after the open of the week. But yeah, really clean day. Low resistance liquidity runs. We ran above this. We're showing a lot of bullish behavior right now after we just dumped all last week. So be curious to see what we do the rest of the week.